lesson, you will rotate a point 90, 180, and 270 degrees about the origin. The first thing we're going to start with is rotating the point 5, 2, 90 degrees counterclockwise. Counterclockwise means the opposite way that a clock moves. So it's going to go this way, 90 degrees. When I do that, when I take the point 5, 2 and rotate it 90 degrees, so it's going to turn 90 degrees like this, it ends up at negative 2, 5. What you notice when you compare our starting coordinates, 5, 2, to what we end with, we end up with negative 2, 5. What happened is we ended up making our y coordinate negative and putting it first, and then our x coordinate second. So the x and y numbers swapped places, and we had to make the number that was in place of y negative. So the 2 became negative. Next thing we're going to do is rotate 180 degrees. So we're going to just take this one step at a time. If I start with 5, 2, and I rotate it 90 degrees, we already know it ended up at negative 2, 5. If I rotated another 90 degrees, we will end up with 180 degrees total. So 90 plus another 90 is 180 degree rotation. This time, if you compare our starting coordinates to our ending coordinates, you'll see that the x and y stayed in the same position, but they both became the opposite of what it started at. So 5, 2, when rotated 180 degrees, ends up becoming negative 5, negative 2. Now the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to rotate 270 degrees counterclockwise. 270 degrees counterclockwise is 90, 90, and another 90. Or you could say 90 degrees clockwise. I just noticed a little typo here. Better fix that. So if I go 90 degrees to the left, and then another 90, and then one more 90-degree rotation, that's 270 degrees counterclockwise. Something else happened silly here. This point is 2, negative 5. So what happened here is the x and y switched places, and the x number became the opposite. So 5, 2 ends up becoming 2, negative 5. Now you will not be tested on these rotations. However, in the review activity tomorrow, there will be a couple rotations. So you'll want to have these rules in your notes so you can refer to them as you're doing the review activity.